Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Agent Wendy Pleakley from Lilo and Stitch. So first let's get started by coming in towards the top of our page, and we're going to draw a nice big circle in the center for the eye. Moving in towards the middle now, we're going to draw in a small circle in the center for the pupil of the eye. And then moving down one more time in the right-hand corner, we're going to draw in a small circle for the highlight of the eye. Moving directly underneath, let's draw in a small arch line. On the top, we're going to draw in a curved line arching up in the center and then back down on the right-hand side. And now on the top, on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line out, up, back down, and then in. Let's move directly up now. We're going to draw in a curved line that arches around and then down, ending that at the same height. On both sides now, we're going to curve this line out, let's frame in the shape of the head now. So on the left-hand side, we're going to arch this line around and then down. And then moving over on the right-hand side, we're going to arch this line around and then back down. For the cheeks now, we're going to draw in a curved line that arches around and then down. And then we'll close this off on the bottom with a curved line from left to right. Now let's draw in the mouth. So on both sides, we're going to curve this line around and then up towards the top. Starting from the left-hand side now, we're going to arch this line around and then over. And then on the bottom, we're going to curve this line back around and then up. In the center for the tongue now, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And then from this corner, we're going to arch this line around and then in. In the middle, we're going to draw in a small curved line from left to right. And now to continue to close this off, we're just going to curve this line up on either side. Let's move down now, leaving quite a big gap. We're going to curve this line around and then over. And then from here, we're going to draw in a curved line on a diagonal, closing that off. On the bottom, we're going to bring this line down, across, and then back up. And now in the center, we're going to draw in a small circle. Now let's close off the torso. So on the right-hand side, we're going to draw a straight line that comes down. We'll do the same thing on the left-hand side, and we're just going to extend this further down. Let's draw in a curved line that arches across towards the right. And then we'll do the same thing as we move up on the top. Now in the center, we're going to draw in a sideways oval for the belt buckle. Moving up underneath now, we're going to draw in a small half circle. On both sides, we're going to curve this line around and then in towards the middle, leaving a small gap. Now underneath this, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. Let's move down, and 3 times we're just going to draw in a small circle in the center for the buttons. Moving up for the shoulders now, we're going to curve this line around and then up on both sides. And then moving directly down, we're just going to arch this line around and then in. Now from here on the inside, we're just going to curve this line around and then in towards the side of the torso. And then stepping further out, we're going to curve this line out and then down. To the left of this, we're going to curve this line up, closing that off. Let's step further up again, and we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right, and we'll do that twice. And then as we move down on the right hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then down, stepping up, replicating that. In the center for the legs now, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. On the inside, we're going to arch this line down towards the bottom on both sides. For the legs, we're going to curve this line around, bending it in at the knee. Then we'll move over to the left-hand side, replicating that. Let's move further down now, and in the corner, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then one more time, we're just going to curve this line around and then up. And then in the center, we're just going to draw in a curved line from left to right. And then lastly, to close off the hand, we're just going to curve this line up towards the wrist. And that is it. That's how you draw Agent Wendy Pleakley from Lilo and Stitch. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all in the next one.